G'day folks, it's the Meeper Monkey here with another unboxing video for you. This time we have Dawn of Peacemakers by Snowdale Design. Okay, and you can see here it says it's a co-op story-driven game for 1 to 4 players. And this is, I believe this does have some sort of legacy elements, or at least it has some stuff sort of locked away that it delivers out to you as you play through a campaign system as well. So don't worry, I won't be spoiling any of that. I'll just be sort of doing a basic unboxing and not going too deep into any of the stuff that's supposed to be locked away. Okay, let's have a look at the back here. So you can see here, comes with this big board. It is a game that has a bunch of miniatures in it as well, and it's a card-driven game. Okay, and yeah, shout out to Rob and Mel from Rob's Gaming Table. They have a good channel where they sort of do a lot of playthroughs of games, and this is one that I saw them starting to go through a campaign with this, and thought that looked interesting, so decided to pick it up for myself. So thanks to those guys for letting us know about it. Excellent. All right, we'll take the lid off here, and yeah, so since it is a game that comes with a few spoilers and things like that, this sheet here looks like it's telling us to read this first, so we sort of know what we're doing, not to go too far ahead. I believe it does have a base sort of skirmish mode that you don't need to go through the campaign with, but I think it's recommended that you go through the campaign first, at least to sort of learn some of the rules. So yeah, just some information there about sealed components, and it looks like you sort of have to set up a few components there as well. Interesting. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, some sort of a campaign tracker. Interesting. And some information, just an ad there, a little leaflet. Okay. Believe this company is the one that I think Dawn of Peacemakers is sort of set in that Dale of Merchants universe. Same sort of furry critters. Okay. Oh, this is a heavy book. Campaign booklet. Wow, it's got some real weight to it. Okay, caution. This campaign booklet includes surprises. Do not turn to the page when you see a similar yellow box with a note under. You are now free to continue. Okay. And looks like some little character bios there. Interesting. I'm a bit hesitant to go too far through that stuff. I haven't really worked out exactly what's going on there, so I don't want to spoil anything for you, but just to show you that you've got this campaign booklet. There we go. Very heavy though. All right. Index booklet. Again, includes all rules in it in order not to ruin your enjoyment and surprises that await. We advise only looking at the rules introduced during your campaign. Okay, so again, sort of start going through that as you get to the different relevant bits. Skirmish booklet. For spoilers for the campaign, we recommend you play through the whole campaign if you want to avoid spoilers. Okay, so lots of good system there, lots of good warnings, just to really sort of make sure that if you are worried about that spoilery stuff, if that stuff really matters to you, looks like they've taken a lot of great care. In fact, speaking of spoilers, it's even got these envelopes. Okay, so so you can choose which character you'd like to be, and that will determine which of these envelopes you pick up. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, gone to a lot of effort to make sure that you don't spoil yourself there. Okay, what do we got here? Some tiles. Looks like that Kanagawa painting. Okay. Interesting. These double-sided. Oh yeah, they are too. Look at that. You got sort of deserty sort of looking ones or something, and yep, that's cool. Some little forts and forests there. Again, sort of I guess it's like a grasslands, like a Serengeti or something. Interesting. And stop. Do not open this envelope unless told to. So this is a big envelope here. Again, sealed up. Here we have the board. Let's open this up. Okay, decent sized board there. Yep. Place for cards. Okay, nice and open. And then here's double-sided. And here you have sort of the grasslands. Okay, yeah, very nice. Fairly simple. And that's the board. And let's have a look here. Oh, okay, so nice insert. Okay. Nice insert there. It's got some spots for your cards. Again, probably tells you to only open up these certain decks when you encounter them in the scenarios. Oh, there we go. Ocelot. Before I get to the miniatures there, we'll just have a look at these little wells here. So I'm guessing there'll be more components sort of unlocked. And I guess, like for example, the punch boards you saw before, we'll place the hexes and things in these spots too. Okay, that'll be for the little dials that I think we saw in the instructions. Nice little die there. Some rings for the models, I'm guessing. Okay, and that's like another sort of hex space too, so plenty of room for hexes. Some sort of a track, motivation track. Okay. Okay, something secret there. Okay, a little box there. What do we got here? Some cubes and some discs. Okay. Wooden discs and cubes. Here we have some models. Okay, so these must be the ones you at least start the campaign with. Open those up in a second. Let's have a look at these. These are probably the player characters. Let's have a look here. It's a stork or a heron or something. That's cool. Reading a book. Nice. Pretty good detail, actually. Alright, what else we got here? Little fennec fox or phoenix fox? I don't know. Not sure how you say that. Whoa. Fennec fox, I think. Let's get a little travelling. Whoopsie. Whoa, sorry guys. Travelling backpack there. Look at here. Otter. Yeah, not sure. It might be a ferret or a weasel or a otter. Not sure. Looks kind of cool. And last one, what's here? A little lizard or something. Gecko or lizard or something. Salamander. Nice. Yeah, great detail on those. Full of character, little whimsical guys. And alright, let's have a look at our miniatures. Okay, so it looks like we have some birds. And some cats. Little leopards or ocelots or something like that. I think they were, weren't they, on the cards? That's pretty cool. The same one. Let's see if we can find some different models. Here we go. Little bow and arrow. This guy looks like he's got a different pose. Oh, he's got a flying stand. Oh, wow, he's got a couple of swords there. It's pretty cool. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, it's a kind of cool pose. Ready for action. Alright, so just see if there's any different ones here. Yeah, and a spear and a shield. So, yeah, there we go. So there you can see all the different models there for the little two opposing factions to start with, it looks like. And I don't think I mentioned it yet, but the actual, the whole point of this game is that you have these two different factions who are battling it out, fighting over the territory, and you actually play these little intermediary, these little figures whose job it is actually to get the different factions to stop fighting. So you sort of like little, like it says in the title, peacemakers, which is a really interesting sort of take on a strategy sort of war game like this, that you're actually not controlling one of the factions, you're controlling these little people that are running around trying to stop the fight. So whether or not that's something that you're doing because of altruistic reasons, or whether you're trying to sort of snag power for yourself, I'm not really sure, but I think that'll all become clear in the story, in the campaign, and maybe you get a little bit of choice in that regard as well. But yeah, definitely a very interesting concept that you have these two factions fighting it out in a sort of a, you know, dudes on a map area control style game, or even more like a little war game, and you're actually trying to manipulate, trick, and just otherwise cause these two forces to stop fighting in a variety of different ways. And that's where the cards come into it too. I think you've got these multi-use cards that these multi-use cards that you can use for different effects or stats, or boosting one side over the other, trying to sort of tip the balance in one favor or the other. So yeah, interesting concept for a game. All right, so that just about wraps it up, guys. That's Dawn of Peacemakers by Sammy Lasco. Looks like the designer and the illustrator for that game. Yeah, great little game. I didn't want to show you too much extra because, like I said, a lot of that stuff was sort of locked away as sort of legacy style components. I believe you can sort of reset and play again. You're not sort of having to rip anything up, but it does have that sort of spoiler nature of the game. So yeah, excellent. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Enjoy your games, and see you next time.